Tonight, hope you guys enjoyed the short. Definitely, it was a snowstorm last night out here in Syracuse, New York. I need some caffeine in me. Um, get back into the flow of things, right? Get back into the groove and get our together. Let's see. We do have a new cooking situation. This guy here I got for $3 at a garage sale this summer. We're gonna see how that works out. Got our teapots, a bit of water. Let's see. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Doo-doo-doo. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. We're gonna talk about taking a leap today. Chillum, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the camper car once again. Let's make some coffee, my friend. Let's make some coffee. I need it in my brain. A snowstorm here in Syracuse, New York last night. But we kept nice and toasty with our new heater, so I'm happy. I'm going to have to open this up. See that vents out a little bit, right? Just a little bit. There we go. There we do. Hello, hey, what's up there, tree farmer? Hope you're having a good morning. I'm doing quite well there, tree farmer. Hope you're doing well. Look at that nice little grill. Yeah, dude, this thing's pretty awesome. It runs on these little tanks here. We're going to see how long they last. I'm not sure, but I've used something like this before, but give me a second here. I'm not exactly sure how it works. Maybe should we look at the instructions so we don't blow ourselves up? Oh yeah, great, perfect. All right, awesome, I get it. I'm pretty sure that goes like that. That'll go like that. This is supposed to like push down. I don't understand why that isn't working. Again, I probably should look at the instructions, but oh man. Slow and steady today, ladies and gentlemen. Crank, what's up, good sir? How's the heater? The heater worked great. Now we're fiddling with the gas stove thing here I got. It doesn't want to do nothing. Thing's brand new. I don't want to break it. I don't know what I'm doing today. Trying to get together, trying to get coffee going, trying to use this new burner here in the old camper car. I hope all is doing well. We'll catch up here in just a little bit. Let's see what the deal is. We put that in there. We push down. Yeah, it doesn't want to push down. Caution. What's that say? Open the door. Use glow master fluid use. Blah, blah, blah. Make sure the heater knob is in the off position. Maybe that's what it is. Is that off? There we go. All right. All right, that was the issue. All right, we need caffeine. I need it in my brain right now, but it's going to take a second. Let's see if we can't blow ourselves up. Oop, that didn't want to work either. Come on. There it goes. All right. I think we might actually get somewhere. Oh, God. This shit shows us my life. Ooh, what are we doing here? Oh, look at that. We have flame, ladies and gentlemen. We have flame. All right. Need all that flame. Oh, what did I just do with the water? What did I do with my life? What did I do with my brain? How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? Sally, good morning. I'll get caught up on comments here in a minute. Once I get my coffee brewing, there's the water. All right. I have a feeling this burner is going to work a little bit better. I already like it better than the last one. It doesn't leak and smell like gas, so that's a good thing. Hope you're doing well, Sally, Chillum, Tree Farmer. Give me 1 second. Let me get this going. We'll have a nice little chat. I need to get some caffeine in my brain. It's about coffee 30 this morning. Let's get that warmed up. It's quite cold outside here in Syracuse, New York today. Sally, good morning. Chill 'em. Yeah. That's, I think, was a problem. Nicole Parton, where are you? We're in, sis, we are in, up north in Liverpool. Figured we'd do this morning, little test run, make sure that we can survive with the heater. And this way we can make some coffee and get right to work this morning here at the Walmart doing some spark driving. Okay, are you making coffee? I thought you were about to cook. Yeah, well, I mean, we could, but we're definitely making coffee because I need some caffeine. We're going to talk about taking the leap today, moving forward, the adventure to come. Going to pick up Bun here this afternoon after we watch part of the Super Bowl with some friends, and then we're going to be hitting the road headed towards Ohio to see Weimer. Sue, it's good to see you, Aunt Sue. I love your face. Stick around for a while. We're going to have some coffee, relax a little bit. If I do remember correctly, we don't want this to go crazy hot because then we'll never be able to drink our coffee, but it needs to be hot enough to for the French press to work properly. What do you guys say? 3, 8, 12 scoops of coffee in there? What do you think? 19 pound? I think like 1 scoop would probably be fine. I haven't used it in a while, but I'm stop and allergic to see Momo. Oh, okay. Nick, I don't know what I'm doing. I love you, appreciate you. I'd love to stop and see her. She's got her own life. I don't ever talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I will stop and see them. You know, I don't mean to get whatever about it. I love Moo. I do. But I'm not sure what the game plan is. And like I said, I don't ever talk to them. I don't know, you know. I might be just running through. I know that you don't understand everything that's going on either. So there's a lot going on that might make me need to push forward a little bit quicker. But I'll keep it in mind. Yes, possibly go see my niece in Ohio. Not 100% sure if that's what I'm doing today. Or on our trip. I love your face. I appreciate you deeply. But yes, take the leap today, my friends. Time to move forward and do the next right thing. Chill 'em. It's time to take a leap and jump off and do the next right thing. DJ says hi. Well, hello there, DJ. Welcome into my camper car. Holy doodly doo. If you've never had French press coffee, I highly recommend it. It's pretty good stuff. It's coffee. It's an easy, fresh way to make coffee. I'm really glad that I have that heater back here because it was ridiculously cold last night. Without a doubt, it was ridiculously cold. Let's see if that'll be good enough. I don't want it too hot. Alrighty, roadie, slow and steady, nice and easy like. That should do us. Alright, stick that up there. We'll let that cool down a little bit before I do anything else. Anyway, let's let that coffee brew. Hope you're having a good day out there in YouTube land. Hope you're finding your center, finding your peace. I am working on that. Running towards the sunshine, running to see some people I care for, hopefully to see Moo. I'm not sure exactly, you know, I got to call her maybe and see how that works. See how that's going to work. And then we'll go from there. Cold in the UK too, brother, I'm sure. In the trailer. Do you travel in a trailer, BJ? Well, welcome to the camper car. It's nice and toasty in here, even with the door open. I'll tell you, that little kerosene heater I got that we installed that I've got in my shorts there seems to be working pretty well. So yeah, that's the idea. To W, maybe my niece, we'll see. Because I haven't seen my niece in forever. Maybe that's why I'm a little bit anxious about that. I apologize for kind of snapping at you, but it's like you insist that I do these things, and I don't like being insisted to do anything. And especially when I haven't seen them in a long time, and I'm not sure how they really feel. Like I miss my niece, but we don't communicate. The phone works both ways, right? She's got a life. Maybe I should get over that and give her a ring and see what's up, huh? Maybe we'll stop there and see her. How you doing today, sis? I hope you're doing all right there, sis. I hope you're getting everything packed. I know you got a big move to come. A lot going on. Watch the video. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the shit show that tis my life. We've got that. It is ridiculously cold out, even with that little heater, even with our heater running in the back. It's starting to get cold in here. With that, let's get some light in here. Lock her down. Take a breath. Take it easy, slow and steady, nice and easy today. We're gonna get things together. I really want this cup of coffee. Patience is not the virtue that I have today, but striving, right? Striving. So we get tested and whatnot. Do you have snow? There is tons of snow here, brother. Let's take a look. There is a ton of snow. Most of that fell last night. There is snow. Feel free to jump in the conversation. Hope you're doing well. How's everybody holding up out there today? Are you prepared to take the leap? Prepared to do the next right thing? Are you prepared to push against the abyss and say no more and get up and do something with yourself? I surely hope so. That's what we're looking at today. We're looking at what's your snow situation like there, BJ? I mean, that's not even a lot, really, compared to what it could be, what it usually is. And we're coming towards the end of the season. We got real lucky this year in Syracuse, New York, for just up until about a month ago, and it started hitting pretty hard. But we're taking off. I've heard it's pretty rough in Ohio still. Like I said, we'll be all right. We got that heater. We tested the car out to make sure the battery would last through the night. It's supposed to snow in the UK. Where in the UK are you, brother? All right. There's our coffee. Get yourself a nice cup of coffee today. Slow and steady, nice and easy. Find your way to peace and serenity. England. So we have a nurse that is part of our... Oh, I think I put this on wrong. That's okay. There we go. Was actually a co-host here. Was actually an amazing human being from the UK. I'm not sure exactly where she's at. I probably should know that since she's been here for quite some time. All right. Oh, yes, that's exactly what I need. But I slept well last night, believe it or not, here in the old camper car. Got my bed set up so I can throw my feet into the trunk. The heater's right back there in that little corner. You can't necessarily see it, but it stays really toasty in here. Last night was a good trial run for the adventure to come. I'm excited. I hope you take the leap today. Get out there and take the adventure. Say yes to life. It's a beautiful world if we let it. It's a dark, tragic place if we make it. And without a doubt, we push forward with love and compassion in our heart here. The turtle herd, we weather the burden together. Welcome in, boys and girls. Where are you at? Where are you at, buddy? We are in Liverpool, New York, basically. Clay. Yeah. It's the Liverpool Walmart as far as spark driving is concerned. Where are you at there, big dog? Where are you at, buddy? They're one-time nation. 2 pounds of sugar creamer. No, just a little bit of caramel mocha creamer. Artificially flavored to clog up the old brain and arteries. Non-dairy bullshit, whatever, but it's easy to travel with. Chillum, I hope you're doing well, brother. Adam, it's good to see you. I appreciate the smiley face there, brother. BJ, make sure I didn't miss anybody here. If I did, we're just getting ready today. I think we're all right. I think we're moving forward. I think we're on our way to appreciation and acceptance for what today is. Looking forward to the journey to come. Sis, are you still here? I hope I didn't offend you for like kind of hopping at you. I guess I kind of want to let it flow out the way it is, to the best of my ability, not put too much on my plate. But I should see my niece in Ohio as I drive through. Day of rest. Yeah, I'm trying to make up some of the money from changing the water pump pulley, and the belt cost about $250, which was a really good deal. My buddy, I insisted on him taking the extra $50 for on top of the parts. I got really lucky with that, but still, like that's $250 out of what we are going to need to keep pushing forward. Corey Lane, it's nice to see you, Corey. Welcome in. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. It should be a day of rest. Take your time, slow and steady today. Give thanks to a God of your understanding and move forward with positivity and hope in your heart. Let go of all that shit that weighs you down. You don't deserve to carry all those boulders of pain. Trust me. Trust me, good sirs and madams. You do not deserve to carry those boulders of pain. Maybe you do. If you do, what am I to say? I don't know you that well. Open up. Express yourself. We'll find out together whether or not you do deserve those boulders of pain. It's a beautiful day. Nice, man. Good to have a good... yeah, it's good to have you here too, Chillum. Oh, there's my brother from another mother right there from Korea. It's good to see you this morning, my Korean brother. Cho, right? Is what you're. Maybe I pronounced that wrong. But yeah, we got my brother down there from Korea. He plays some awesome music. I usually watch him at night. He has some pretty good lives. Let's see. Let's start a poll today. What do you guys say? Let's start a poll. Let's see. Are you willing to say yes to life? Bam. There we go. DM, I can see the messages a little bit better this way too. Yes, brother Choi. It's good to see you, Choi. I miss you. I hope you're doing well out there. Spent the night in the old camper car last night, brother. Got the heater rolling back there. Keep it slow and steady for my brother today. He's just learning English. Proud Turtle Herd member. Hope you have a smoke with me this morning as we chill. DM looks like a very nice coffee table. Yeah, I made that coffee table there all on my own. Took out the passenger seat, took out the back seats, and made it work for me. DYI. Good morning, Scott and crew. I hope you all are doing well. We are doing pretty well today. Let's say 100% of us. There's 7 people said that they're willing to say yes to life today. Awesome. AJ says hi. How you doing there, AJTYM? It's good to see you this morning. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling well. Hope you're pushing forward with hope and compassion in your heart. Welcome into the old Galactic Avenger camper car. Believe it or not, we'll be giving this bad boy away here. Probably about a month or so. We got to get down to Georgia and get a van. I still got to get the rest of my shit together, go get Bun. He's at the house. It's just one last little test run before we actually hit the road to make sure that the heater works well. I should get a carbon monoxide detector, you think? Hey, Sally, it's good to see you this morning, beautiful Sally. I should get a carbon monoxide tester. But yeah, we're going to go make some money today here in a little bit, doing some spark driving. And then in about a month, we're going to give this car away. Our brother Tree Farmer's at the top of the list. All you got to do is watch the 10-minute live I produced a while back. The car giveaway, how it works. Very simple thing. Very simple thing. Uh, we're not asking for money. We're not asking for a subscription to anything. We're asking you to be part of the community, to open up, to express yourself, to be caring and compassionate human being and find your center, and express to us why and how, to the best of your ability and what you're comfortable with, that this car, even though it's not the best car in the world, you could put to good use. But yes, sir, and madam, just editing the new video. Awesome, AJ. What kind of video are you editing? Anything good? DM, only thing keeping me from being a nomad in a van is 3 dogs and a cat. Other than that, I'm in. I got a bunny, bro. I'll be traveling with a bunny. So 3 dogs and a cat. I mean, it all depends on the size of the van, right? You get yourself a nice, I'm traveling with a bunny in a Dodge Avenger, so I can see making it work with 3 dogs and a cat in a big enough van. I definitely seen 1 and 2 dogs in a van. I would have to say at least explore that option. I wouldn't just jump into that. But yeah, join the adventure. Get out there on the road and live your life to the best of your ability. Maybe not be a full-on nomad at first. I'm working on it. Yeah, I've got a home base, but let's see if we can't set you there. I can still see you. There we go. Tiddly-doo. Just enjoying life. Living on the road, brother. That's it. Slow and steady, nice and easy. Like I said, we're going to get to Ohio. We're going to get a hold of my niece. We'll possibly see her. And we're going to see W, who is one of our co-hosts here. And we're going to push forward, spreading hope and appreciation. We're going to get to Sally's and fix her house up. And we're going to stay positive, loving, and appreciative for this moment that we're in. We're going to be accepting for how the journey lays out before us. And take that leap today, I implore you. All are welcome. I'll have to check that out. AJ, go and comment on one of my shorts, or one of the long forms, or Coffee Talk. Check that out. And then I want to check out your YouTube channel. If you got anything going on there, it'd be cool to check out. I can't wait to see you either too, Sally. I'm excited. This has been a long time coming here. I feel like I got back to the house and got stuck, but it's time to move forward. It's time to take that leap with appreciation and hope in our hearts. It's time to give thanks to a God of your understanding and push forward with an open heart. And sometimes we get these great ideas and they seem like they're too big for us to grasp. Well, slow down. You don't have to do everything at once. You just have to take a breath, make some coffee in your camper car, and push forward with hope and appreciation. That's all. That's all you got to do. Let it play out the way a God of your understanding wants it to play out, and move forward with hope. Before checking on the room, LOL. Thanks, brother. No problem, AJ. I implore everybody out there to check out AJ's channel, see what he's got going on. I'm excited to see how that's your YouTube channel. Well, yeah, just comment on one of my things. This way I'll remember. I got the memory span of a goldfish there, good sir. So we got 9 votes. If we're willing to say yes to life, 100%. Wow, we don't ever get 100%. That's absolutely amazing. I'm glad you're out there willing to say yes to life, willing to take that leap, willing to do the next right thing for yourself. It's a beautiful thing. Go see my sister, my brother-in-law in Georgia. Get ourselves a new van so we can live comfortably with Bun Bun, because it's going to be tricky in this little car with a chunky little bunny. I can almost guarantee you that. But we're going to have fun along the way. We're going to find some cool stuff. We'll call it Scott's Room. This is my YouTube channel. Been cleaning on the room, she says. Good. Call it Scott's Room. Sounds good to me. have a nice little place to take a rest from the camper car. I'm sure by the time I get to Indiana, we'll be aching to get out of this car, or possibly this will already be out of this vehicle. Like I said, we are giving away the Galactic Avenger to somebody in need, somebody out there that could put it to good use. All right, we're cooled down. We can pack this stuff up. Oh, that cooled down relatively quickly. That's awesome. I think I'm going to like this thing. A little bit easier of a setup and tear down than the other thing we were using. Look at that. Bam. And our kitchen is cleaned up just like that. Gas range. Awesome. Oh, the junk room there. Yeah, the little bit of this, little bit of that. That's in that other room. A little bit of everything, right? Be kind out there, my friends, today, to yourself, to your brothers, your sisters. Have an open heart. And know whatever struggle you're going through, you're not alone. It's a beautiful world out there. Embrace it. The anxiety is only there until you jump out of the plane. And once you're free falling and you're in the moment and you're doing the thing, it all seems to melt away. So get out there and do the thing today. Push forward and do the thing. Yeah, I don't really have much to say today. Feeling content, feeling appreciative, feeling hopeful for the journey to come, and I'm glad you're along for the adventure, my friends, in the old Dodge Avenger camper car. Hey, Turtle Herd IFV, it's good to see you, and I appreciate your suggestion for the carbon monoxide detector. I know that I can be very frugal because we live minimally because I don't have much. Especially with this journey, I want to make sure that I can safely move forward comfortably and have some extra cash. But the $10 for a carbon monoxide detector is probably a good idea just in case skis, right? Just in case skis. Anyway, I am excited to see how Bun Bun's going to react to the travels. We'll find out together here soon enough. 100%. Awesome. That's wow. Say yes to life today. Absolutely amazing. All my friends out there in YouTube land inspiring me to say yes, to do the next right thing, to appreciate life to its fullest, and to move forward with hope and appreciation in our hearts. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Remember our choice though, out there? Any music suggestions? You always got the best music playing on your lives. Hey, I got you. Once got better safe than not safe, bro. Yeah, it's better to spend the extra couple bucks. In the French press, yes, this amazing gift from Crank. Thank you, Crank. We're finally putting it back to good use again. A big thing about traveling minimally is every little dollar that you don't spend. That $3 to $4 to $5 that I could spend on a cup of coffee can go towards the next right thing. Can get us to Sally's. Can get us to the next person that's going to need us after that. We're still in search for the next person in need after Sally's, but we got a lot to come before that. But I'd like to line something up so that we have someone to help. We already got a Tree Farmer, no matter what, whether he gets the car or not, which will be a fun adventure. Are you still out there, Tree Farmer? How you holding up, brother? Okay, Turtle Herd, catch you up later. Watch my church program. Scott, be careful and check in. Love you all. We'll see you tomorrow morning, Sally. Enjoy your church program. We appreciate you and a God of your understanding. Hashtag Tree Farmer. I'm with you on that. Hashtag Tree Farmer today. An amazing human being, a veteran that lives in Kentucky on 113 acres of land. No power, no electricity. He has trouble getting to his VA appointments and affording the Ubers back and forth because I'm sure they're ridiculously expensive out there in the middle of Kentucky, in the middle of nowhere. So hashtag Tree Farmer, yes. When it comes to the free car giveaway, this galactic Avenger here that I've become so fond of. And I'll be honest with you, there's a little bit of tension for me that comes with that. I love this car, even though it's a POS. It's gotten me here, there, and everywhere. And there's the M Dizzle. It's good to see you this morning. The heater's working great. It's back there clicking away, kept us nice and toasty all night. I slept amazingly here in Walmart parking lot. And looks like we got a pretty good signal today. No flashy, so I won't be losing my mind. Something to do with the lighting in my house that does that flashy or something. It was a test. And at moments I didn't pass it. Acknowledge the test today, too, if you're out there in the world. We're all going to be tested one way or the other. And are you going to allow that test to frustrate you so you don't take the leap, or are you going to push through and be the buffalo? And understand your salvation comes through the struggle. It comes through pushing through that anxiety and angst that comes right before you jump out of the plane and go skydiving, right? There's the big dog. I'm heading out tonight for a couple hours. I'll probably be there sometime mid-tomorrow. I'm going to go watch part of the Super Bowl with Messenger Chris and a couple gentlemen at his office. And then we'll go scoop up Bun Bun's chunky little crazy ass. And we'll be headed out to see you there, brother. We'll be headed out to see you. How you holding up, Weimer? I know that you've been struggling there with the work scenario, but you're working, man. You're pushing it, and I'm proud of you, bro. You might not be doing what you want to be doing right now, but sometimes that's what it's like to be an adult, right? Let's can go. I know. I'm excited to see you, bro. And hopefully James will pop in here, too, because I really would like to go see James. And I should stop and see my niece, at least give her a hug and have some lunch with her there in Ohio. I know I got a little bit whatever. I guess we all get that way, right? When it comes to doing something different. We haven't seen someone in a while. I know my niece wants to see me. I need to drop my own insecurities and see her while we're traveling through Ohio. Just working. You got to work tomorrow, W? I'm not sure what time I'll be in. Like I said, tonight I'll probably only drive a few hours, find a nice place to stop, and then finish the ride tomorrow. Oh, you're off tomorrow. Awesome. Well, I'll try to get there as soon as possible then. We'll be doing a live from some random Walmart, somewhere randomly along the way from here to Ohio for sure. You'll be able to know how far away we are. Oh, yeah. Nice t-shirt. You like that? Walmart had a special $5 for this t-shirt at Walmart. They couldn't say no. Treat yourself, right? Every once in a while, like I don't spend money on me barely ever. I fall into this living minimally life because of my decisions on how to live, and I don't ever do anything for myself. I don't ever buy myself anything. Well, it was $5. What am I to say? Say no to to fate. Frame rate, speed with the light, but you can't change that with the phone as far as I'm aware. With the light, but I don't understand. Change the light. Are we still having problems with the lighting here, brother? Well, I surely hope not. I think it had something to do with the LED lights I have in the house. Is what the problem was. I could see a lot better right there. Welcome in, all my wayward friends from the island of Misfit Toys. This is my camper car, the old Galactic Avenger, and let's get a little light. Let's let a little light shine in today. Wonder if there's any snow piled up on that. Oh no, it might be. There we go. All right, let there be lights. Aziz, lights. Tell you one thing, I'm already starting to remember how it feels to live in a Can-Am here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the LED lights in the kitchen that are causing the problems. We didn't have too much of an issue yesterday there at the house. Oh. Make it happen. Make it work today. Go out there, rip the seats out of your car if you want to be a nomad. Get some traveling in. make your coffee in a French press, get yourself prepped and ready, and you'll be surprised how much money you can save prepping up and being prepared. I went and got myself a big old bag of beef jerky and a bag of trail mix around here somewhere. And this will keep me munching for lunches and make our coffee for free after we buy. Obviously, we need to keep our water situation good and move forward. But how you holding out? How you holding up today there, MD? I hope you're doing well. Tibbity, tap that screen. Don't be a weemer. Don't be a wiener, she says. Or a Weimer? Is that what you're trying to say? Weimer, she's picking on you again. I'm calling you out there, missus, for picking on W. Well, I guess I'll have to take your word for it. I appreciate you being here with me this morning. I appreciate you taking the time to enjoy a cup of coffee with me in the old camper car. And we're going to get moving today. We're going to go make some cash, make up for the money we had to fix the car. And then we're going to move forward with appreciation and hope in our heart. Give thanks for the journey to come. Join me on the adventure. I ripped out the back seats of the old Dodge Avenger, ripped out the passenger seat, made a kitchenette. And we're going to take this camper car and we're going to travel across the country. We're going to put it into someone's hands who's in need. And we're going to keep doing the next right thing to the best of our ability. We're taking the leap today. The day has finally come for us to move forward and start pushing to go see our brother W. It does click the whole time, yes. That's actually the fuel pump for the heater that I installed. I'll take that to be toasty and warm. I'm not the kind of, it really drives me nuts to have to like wake up and be like bundled up and then be frozen and turn the car on. But, it's a blessing. The ticking really doesn't bother me that much. I mean, I notice it a little bit. It's got this rhythmic feeling to it, but it's not bad. It's definitely well worth the heat. I had to get some kerosene last night to mix in with the diesel fuel. I couldn't find a gas station that sells diesel fuel, so I had to buy like a gallon of diesel fuel from Walmart K1 for like $11, which seems kind of obnoxious. But we stayed warm all last night without a doubt. It made a little short. If you guys didn't check it out, go check it out about the comfy living situation here in the old camper car. Implore you to get out there today. Do the next right thing. Evaluate what that means for you. Take care of yourself, your family, your community. That was me this morning. I woke up like, I'm sure we got to maybe get a little vent and we'll crank my heater and we'll put a vent from my window to your window. And this thing's made for campers, so I'm sure it can keep us both toasty. Mine would annoy me, so I installed the heck out of a pump and it was barely audible and done. Insulated the heck out of the pump. Well, I'm going to have to today, another thing I'm going to have to do is go ahead and duct tape all the cords and wires. I got most of them tucked away, but Bun Bun likes to snip wires, and the last thing we need is for him to snip our wires on us. It's probably freezing. Without this heater, it would be absolutely ridiculous. It was quite the snowstorm last night. I took one order. The last order I took was pretty crazy when it comes to driving. So I decided to cut it about 9 o'clock and was to bed about 10:30. It's crazy how long it takes to edit just one short little video sometimes. But I enjoyed it. The peace and the solace of having my little capsule here floating through the abyss. It makes us strong to wake up cold. I've heard that, like the ice plunge is good for you. It's like the ice plunge, I'm assuming. I'm not a fan of waking up cold. And I got to start working on that strength. That's why I want to push forward today and get moving and put myself to the test, live minimally. It'd be easy to spend that $5 on a cup of coffee. It'd be easy to spend $100 on a place to sleep at night and have a nice shower. But we spend $25 a month for Planet Fitness, and you say caps. I'm not sure what we're talking about here, Mrs. This Molded. And thank you for everybody out there that's willing to say yes to life today. Let's move forward strongly with appreciation, vigor, love, and respect in our hearts for our brothers and sisters. Hold hope and compassion for all that will be. Capsule here. I love the cold plunge. I've never taken a cold plunge. Here's the thing for anxiety. If you're out there today experiencing anxiety, I highly recommend you get into the shower, blast yourself with some cold water. Help break that. For me, I could barely stand it for more than a couple seconds, but it does bring you back down to reality. Oh, look at that IFV with the tenor today. Look at you, brother. There we go. We're getting closer and closer to hitting that $200 mark and everything turning into faux. That's absolutely amazing. IFV, thank you for the €10. That turned into $12.41. We take that 30% off and then we double it. I know it's a whole lot of math too early in the morning, but absolutely appreciate you, good sir. Thank you. I'm sure Sally appreciates it, and our brother, their sister, whoever gets the vehicle, which at this point, I'm pretty sure it's Tree Farmer. But I implore you to share this live with anybody who could use a vehicle, anybody who's struggling to push forward, anybody who's looking for a place to be a part of. We are the island of misfit toys, and we have an open heart and open heart and open eyes, open mind, opened. We're just opened. If I could form a sentence today, it'd be a beautiful thing, but I just can't do it. Find yourself some compassion, find appreciation, find hope through the struggle, and do the next right thing to the best of your ability. Pick up a little gas range cooker at a garage sale for $3, and keep your eyes out for the good deals and get yourself prepped and ready to save some cash. You can make it happen. I barely make anything, especially spark driving and door dashing. In a lot of places, we barely make enough to keep moving, but we keep moving. And we do that by living minimally. Stay compassionate out there today, my friends. Stay loving, stay caring. And remember, always take care of yourself first, as a big dog would say. It can be a hard thing to do for those of us who are conditioned that our purpose is to take care of others and programmed to put ourselves aside. Well, it's time to wipe away that preconceived notion and take care of ourselves. Feel free to subscribe and become a member of the Turtle Herd, or don't. It's up to you. But we here, as the Turtle Herd, slow and steady, weather the burden together. Feel free to jump in and be part of the conversation. We'd love to hear from you. I can see a lot better like that. I need to get a new window thing. I kind of got this thing propped up there. But let's celebrate the first super live of the stream today. Yes, we love your face and we appreciate you deeply. IFV, carbon monoxide detector. Oh, okay, he's paying for the carbon monoxide detector. We appreciate that. That'll cover it for sure, brother. I'll get in there today and get myself one to be safe here in the old camper car. Some AA batteries. I think I have some at the house. We're going to need some for our light here as well. So if I can't find them, a few more things to pack up. We'll be a little bit more condensed in here tomorrow with the bunny cage over there in the corner and our chunky little friend joining us for breakfast somewhere in the midst of Ohio. Hopefully we end up so that we're close to W. W, go ahead and text me exactly where you're at, please, so we can move forward knowing kind of where we're headed, I guess. I'm excited to meet you, brother. I'm excited to meet you face to face. I feel like it's long overdue, and it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a beautiful day for sure, without a doubt. Thank you for that carbon monoxide detector, IFE. It's gonna make us all feel a little bit safer. I know this thing's made for these things, but better be safe than sorry, right? That's why we prep up a little bit. That's why we do that little bit of extra. Oh, holy bo, hold the dough. How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? You holding up? You doing well? You doing shitty? You pushing through today? You gonna be the buffalo? Let's see, Scott W. He sent me. He's in Ohio. All right. Make sure we go to the right Walmart. We're going to meet our brother and do some boondocking there in Ohio with Scott W. And then hopefully go to St. Louis and see our other brother, James. We'll pop in the next couple days, and we can spend some time with him on our way down to Georgia to get another vehicle, so we can give this car away. And yeah, any suggestions along the way that you guys might have? IFV, I know you're nowhere near us, but it's only a Google search away between me and Ohio. Anything cool between Syracuse and Ohio that you want to check out, brother, feel free to let me know and we'll check it out. Slow and steady today, nice and easy. Whew. Feeling relaxed and appreciative, feeling grateful for a God of my understanding, and I hope you're feeling grateful for a God of your understanding as well. It's a beautiful thing when we can connect and be appreciative and hold hope and love in our heart. It's a good thing when we can set down the struggle and the pain that's consumed us and all these no's that linger in our life that stop us from doing something amazing, right? Well, at the very least, jump on in the old Galactic Avenger with me. My POS camper car that's never going to die, so we have to give it away so I can get into something bigger to accommodate me and my chunky little bunny. I'm excited about tomorrow morning and how it'll work. You guys get to meet Bun Bun. For those of you who haven't met him yet, he's a chunky little rescue case bunny that came from a garage sale. I absolutely love his little chunky ass, and he's coming along for the journey this time. I was a little hesitant about that at first, but I've digested that concept that it's time to move forward. And yeah, we got a cage for him once we get to Georgia or somewhere standard to be. Let's make sure that our chat filter is on all messages. There we go. Oh my God, it cut out all those messages. I'm good. Good to hear. Yeah, make sure you always put your messages on all filters. It chopped all these off. Ohio, just two Scots hanging around. That's it. W and J for sure. Just chilling. We were told we should do some bowling. W, I don't know how you feel about all that. But yeah, YouTube decided that the last freaking 10, comments weren't worth having here. Andy, it's good to see you, brother. Hey, W, AMD, Andy. It's a pleasure as always. Glad to see you. It's glad to see you today this morning, brother. We're taking the leap. We're here in the camper car. Figured it'd be a good way to start off the journey is to be here at Walmart, make a few bucks, make up that money that we had to spend on the old Galactic Avenger, so we can keep on budget. Made our coffee today in our French press. Thank you, Crank, 1,000 times for that amazing French press you sent us a while back. You're an amazing human being. Let's spread some love and appreciation to Crank today, who's taking the leap and moving by Monday to Georgia. He'll be a couple hours in the other direction from my sister's house. LOL, it looks yeah, man, bowling sounds fun. I think IFE suggested bowling, if I'm correct. Yeah, same here. Zero skills. I'm bowling. Yeah, me neither. I haven't been bowling in decades, man. But it sounds like a good idea, man. Sounds like something fun we could do inside. Stay warm. We can go do some spark driving and make some cash, and then decide what we want to do. But bowling does sound like a pretty cool suggestion, man. I'm excited to meet you, dude. I'm excited to meet you. Don't ever meet anybody off online unless you're a consenting adult and you get all your ducks in a row. Me and W have known each other for quite some time now, and we've talked on the phone a hell of a lot. Um, oh, MD. Well, that sounds like a conversation you and W should have alone. That's what it sounds like to me. your message just got retracted by YouTube, MD. Oh God, I love your face. Our nurse from the UK out there who should have had that conversation in private with W. I'm assuming. Oh God, what a blessing today. Feel alive, feel appreciative, feel caffeinated, and feel ready to go. I'm gonna cut out here real soon. The rest of this coffee in the cup. Go make some cash, do some spark driving. Wish me luck with the spark driving today, ladies and gentlemen. Put this back here. And just keep in mind, BML lands, if you're traveling, Bureau of Land Management has free campsites all over the country. They have to maintain these campsites because they use federal lands, and they do not have to market these campsites. So, but all you have to do is Google Bureau of Land Management free campsites, and I guarantee you, if you're in the United States, there's one relatively close to you, without a doubt. And some of the coolest campsites I've ever been to have been the Bureau of Land Management campsites. It was nice having a little bit of a pop today. I think I maybe woke up a little bit irritable. I shouldn't have responded to my sister like that. I wish she was still around. I hope I didn't offend her by kind of being like, because I'm not sure if I should go see my niece. You know, I need to be sure that I should go see my niece. What's up, Andy? I know what you said, and then they erased it on you. They're probably gonna erase that one again. You're a heathen, MD, and you're in the right place, you savage. It sounds more like a conversation that you and W should be having privately, but you know, feel free to say whatever feels right here as we pack up and get ready to move forward today. I don't look forward to getting out of this car. I'm going to need that. Put garbage together over here. And spread hope, love, and appreciation. Brutal. Oh, you deleted it. I thought YouTube was like, nah, that's too explicit. Don't be ashamed, MD. If you like playing, then play. But it does seem like a conversation you and W should have privately. Oh, yeah. Okay. Slow and steady today. Nice and easy. I'm blushing. You should be. You're you're a heathen. You're in the right place there, beautiful. Appreciate you deeply. I'm going to need a bigger coffee cup than this. I was kind of disappointed with the Burn Dairy coffee cup. But we did well on the coffee today. A little scoop plus to clean out that coffee maker before we get rolling. But we'll do that eventually. Eat something today. Hydrate. Take care of yourself. Start there. If you're not sure what the next right thing is, get up and do something with yourself. Say yes to life today. Take that willingness to say yes to life and push forward with love, respect, and compassion in your heart. It was nice being in this car, nice and toasty. Spend the $100 on yourself if you can. And install one of these heaters if you're willing. You got to drill a hole through the floor. I don't have back seats, so I was able to do so in the trunk. Slow and steady, nice and easy today. Oh, God. All right, gotta get everything packed up and put together. There we go. Got myself a really cool pair of gloves at Fat Man's yesterday in Phoenix. If you're anywhere around central New York, check out Fat Man's Treasures in Phoenix, New York. You won't regret it. I got my tongs for my flat top there. I got, what else did I get? I got those gloves yesterday. And I also got a plate and spoon travel set, all for like $10 in a waterproof bag as well for $10 at Fat Man's Treasures in Syracuse, New York, or Phoenix, New York. They also have a Facebook, Fat Man's Treasures, where they do an online auction. So if you can't make it to Phoenix, New York, check out Fat Man's Treasures on Facebook. They're awesome people. The best deals you'll get on anything you need, for sure, without a doubt. I still need to sell mine. After I lost my truck, I was going to bump it into the Jimmy Jam. God damn it, Jimmy Jam. Why are you always up Maria's ass? And call you out on it. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. You're welcome to chill around, but she is definitely here today, and you are definitely a simp there, Jimmy Jam. Keep the simping at a moderate tone today, please, so we don't have to boot you. We like having you around, man. We like having an open door for everybody to be part of the conversation, but we won't allow you to simp on my sister there. Would you allow someone to simp on your sister right in front of you? Let's hope you say no, because it's our job to protect our sisters out there as good men, right? Jimmy Jam likes to come in and beg for MD's attention like that's ever worked with a woman ever, right? I mean, hey, prove me wrong, man. Has simping ever worked for you there, Jimmy John? Does this normally work for you? Timed out by Maria. She already timed him out, so you can't even yet. So you take your time, relax, sit in and enjoy the conversation, get to know somebody, like as I keep telling you, or you'll keep getting timed out. We don't normally do that. Normally we allow people to express themselves here, but Jimmy John has already established himself as a simp, coming in here begging for validation through someone he's never met before because he likes her picture, which we're not going to have. That's my sister. I love you deeply, MD. I care for you as a sister, and that means that I will take care of you to the best of my ability and defend you and do my best to make you feel comfortable and appreciated. Sorry, that tying my boots. Getting the old boots tied. Getting everything tucked out, put away. Yeah. Slow and steady today, guys. Slow and steady. Nice and easy. Let's take it easy today there, boss. Let's take it easy. Andy, like the most... let's see. Andy says... Tim Tam. You got the same diesel heater? That's awesome. IFE. Life, the most... it's this thing we have, so grab it with both hands and hold on tight, as it can be a bumpy ride. Nothing easy, but we must strive on, regardless. Strive on regardless, with God by our sides. Sorry. Still getting my brain together today. Maybe I slept a little bit too good this morning. Can't form a sentence. I don't think you should go out there and be completely impulsive today, but if you have an amazing thought that might be out of the norm, go ahead and do it. If you feel like ripping your back seats out of your car and put a foam mattress into the trunk because you want to travel, and you're sick of saying no. If you're sick of saying no in life, and I want to do, I got 3 dogs, I got this, I got that, I got the other thing, and I can't say yes. Well, I got a million reasons to say no. It's time to start saying yes. It's time to start pushing forward with hope in our heart and doing the oddball thing, right? Doing the oddball thing, following my heart, took me all the way to Key West. It's taken me all the way up to Eastport, Maine. It took me right to Sally's door. Took me right to Sally's door in Indiana. And, there we are. You see me? There we are. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. She can take care of him. Oh, she took care of him for sure, without a doubt. Go slow, Bumpy. I'll slow down. Tim Tam. That's his new name, Timmy Tam. When he comes in here simping, we're going to call him Timmy Tam and laugh at him. I want everybody to blow up the chat next time he comes in and call him Timmy Tam. We'll leave him around for a little while, but we're going to blow the chat up with Timmy Tam, Tim Tam Toodle. Look at him simping. I was putting my laundry away. Finally got all that prepared yesterday. I've got the bag packed at the house as well. I've got my tools together to make sure that we can do the next right thing when it presents itself to us. I would off-road so fast my head would hit the roof. That's awesome. I've taken this thing off-roading a couple times too, man. I was in the Adirondacks with it. And I was literally on an old logging road, and I was in the middle of green, and there was no roads in sight by the time I actually looked at my GPS. And it took me a while to find an actual road, but this thing made it. Probably part of the reason that the bearing had to be changed. You know, probably shouldn't do that in a Galactic Avenger. Probably shouldn't do a lot of things that I do in this Galactic Avenger, right? Let's hope, love, and appreciation today for all you beautiful souls. Let me get caught up. I miss the fast life sometimes, but it can be traumatic. Yeah, slow down. You don't want to go too fast, right? I mean, but you do want to keep things moving so you can be engaging with life, so you can be feeding that inner child and this ambition to do something different. I'm not telling you to rip the seats out of your car. I'm not telling you to I'm not telling you to live minimally and jump on the road. You can join me here for that adventure and see how it all plays out. What I am telling you is to say yes to your own ambitions. Find a way to say yes. And even if you start to say yes to something, doesn't mean you have to jump right in and say yes to it. Doesn't mean that you have to be full bore yes on something. What it means is that you're playing with the idea. You're playing with yes. You're allowing yes to be in your heart. And whether it's realistic or not, you're more likely to find a way to say yes if you play with the idea yes, right? She is indeed Andy, I thought you were Edith there for a second. I wonder where Edith is today. Oh, that's beautiful that she saved you, Andy. We appreciate you, brother. Edith's an amazing human being, and we appreciate her friendship here. We appreciate you recognizing her the amazing human being that she is. I can't be... Yeah, Andy, that's sweet. You and Edith should definitely get together. Well, there's a lot of things we don't know about, I'm glad that they're close, right? We don't really know. We know Andy, I guess, a little bit. And we know Edith quite a bit from her expressing herself, this amazing human being that's helped change all of our lives for the better through her open, honest communication, through her love, respect, and appreciation. With that being said there, ladies and gentlemen, I guess it's time to start pushing forward today. I got to go do some spark driving, got the car set up, got my boots on, got my second cup of coffee here ready, and eat this banana and get the tank filled, and then turn on the spark driving. It looks like we got quite a few people over there, so hopefully it's pretty busy. About 5 o'clock, we're going to watch the game. Enjoy the football game tonight. Whether you like football or not, I enjoy this being there, having the camaraderie. Maybe a pizza or two and some chips and watching some cool commercials. If I could speak this morning. That's sweet. Edith looking after her mom, who just got out of the hospital, so she's off YouTube for a while. Well, I'm glad for the heads up, because if we didn't see her in here for a while, we would be concerned. But thank you. Me and Edith will never be with a world apart. Well, distance isn't necessarily the factor there. I think that caring, compassion, and appreciation, I know that, I pick on W and MD sometimes They've got quite a distance between them, but they back each other up. They care for each other, and there's love and compassion there, and that means more than seeing someone face to face. I think you might be blessed to be in the scenario where someone's so far away. I know it doesn't sound like a blessing, right? Okay, how is that a blessing? Well, you really get to understand somebody beyond that physical being, in a scenario where they're that far away. And then who knows what tomorrow will bring? The world's a small place in the understanding of the universe. Um, you might end up where Edith's at. She might end up where you're at, and you might be able to push forward and do the next right thing together. Awesome. Old man Dave's house. Well, I'm glad that you're getting out. I'm glad that you got a place to chill and watch the game and reflect and enjoy. Like I said, I'm not too much of a sports fan, but I do enjoy watching the games with good friends, man. And I was invited to go spend the day with Messenger Chris this evening. So that's going to be the game plan. I hope you enjoy it, brother. Is there any Spanish in your ancestry, Scott? There may be. I've always considered myself a mutt there, MD, and I'm cool with that. On the res, I was considered a sucking white guy, so I'll take mutt over that any day, I guess. On the Onondaga Nation, this weird little white guy working at the res diner making omelets. That's where I picked up the nickname McFly. And mess up one piece of toast, 30,000 plates that I serve in the morning, one piece of toast, all of a sudden I'm McFly, right? This white guy in the kitchen who can't make toast. Like, what are you talking about, man? I messed up one order of toast. Oh, maybe. I've always been interested in finding out. I guess in my father's end, there is some Native American, but it's hard to know what to believe out of that side of the family. There's not too many amazing people in that side of the family. Well, with that being said, it's time to cut off. I love your faces. Enjoy your time with friends as well, brother. I will. I implore you all out there to say yes to life today, to take the leap, to move forward with compassion and appreciation in your hearts. I'm excited to meet and see you tomorrow. Gonna be great. I need one of those rolled cigarettes from you. You keep that on the drizzle. I don't know if MD is going to be appreciative of me rolling you a cigarette. Hello, I do camp winters and summers in Nova Scotia, Canada. Down the road. I appreciate you popping in, brother. Any advice on how you stay warm, how you survive? Do you have a channel that we could check out? I'm just kind of doing this on the whim. I ripped the back seats out of my car, ripped the passenger seat. You can check out the car, the Galactic Avenger, in my playlist, brother. And we travel around the states here doing the next right thing to the best of our ability, bro. You can check out the next right thing in my playlist and see the work we've done at Sally's house to the best of our ability. We're headed back there to do a little bit more. Down the road. Awesome. So down the road, do me a favor, man. Comment on one of my videos. I really would like it to get some feedback on the coffee talk that I have. It's the featured video, 7 minutes long, on my YouTube channel. Something I worked really hard on that I'd like to develop, and I've got a few more audios set up for Coffee Talk. I'd really like to have a Coffee Talk with you guys and make the same kind of thing. But if you could put a comment in there with your channel, brother, I will definitely check it out. I have the memory span of a goldfish, and I got to go to work here in a minute, do some spark driving. I'm not bothered. It's not my life. I drink. Well, I don't want to contribute to the delinquency of non-minors, but I'll roll you a cigarette anyway, brother. Take care. God bless. See you all next time. Down. Nice. I'm going to check you out. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you. Nice talking to you. It was a pleasure talking to you down the road, man. We're gonna figure out how to survive together. Like I said, I live minimally, man. I made my coffee this morning on a little burner here in the camper car that's packed away here in my little kitchenette where the passenger seat used to be. Lately I've been at the homestead here and preparing for the journey to come, evaluating and taking care of my mental health, trying to do my best to help my brothers and sisters navigate the struggle in this world. And it's time to give thanks and push forward and start saying yes, brother. That's where I'm at. We're going to say yes to moving forward down the road. It was such a pleasure to meet you. Where are you from down the road? Or you said in Canada, right? That's absolutely amazing, man. IFV, awesome. Have a good one. I'm going to do my best. You guys have a good one there too. And another big shout out to our brother IFV for donating the $10 so I can get a carbon monoxide detector. I haven't had a problem the last couple nights, but it's always better to be safe than sorry, right? If someone mentions it and you don't do it, you're in trouble. It's like AAA, right? You pay for it, you don't need it. I didn't need it last time. I paid for AAA. I did Nova Scotia. You did say Nova Scotia, and I'm tripping. It's hard for me to, but yeah, you don't need AAA when you pay for it, right? But then you don't need it, and that's great. So just like the carbon monoxide detector, probably won't need it if I get it, but I'll get it. We're going to check out our votes one last time. 100% are you willing to say yes to life today? That's absolutely amazing. I appreciate all of you out there willing to say yes to life, helping me to push forward and say yes. Remember, all your brothers and sisters out there are human. They all have the ability to experience the full capacity of life. Despite whatever struggle you're going through, if you open up and reach out to someone you care for, they're going to understand. And it's not only going to help you release that burden in your heart, it's going to also help that person release their burden, because we all feel like it's a burden to release this to someone we care for, but it's not. Someone who truly loves and cares for you, it's going to set them free. Your ability to open up and show love and respect through that open, honest, loving communication. So take that with you today. A little bit of Hawanase's wisdom, new words from the Onondaga Nation. Do the next right thing. It'll exceed your greatest expectations, and we'll keep doing that here. And if you're struggling to figure out what that is, join us. We're gonna figure it out together. It's gonna be a beautiful day because we're gonna make it. And other than that, I'm off like a herd of turtles. Love your faces, guys. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Down the road, it was a pleasure meeting you, IFV. Thank you again for the carbon monoxide detector I'll pick up here soon. And sending love to Nova Scotia. Much love and respect to all. Have a great, blessed day. The next right thing, 1%. And 1% better today, W says as well. Yes. Give yourself thanks for getting up today. Give yourself thanks for making it through, because not all of us did. Some of us made that decision to check out, and you're not allowed to quit, as my brother would say, this inspirational, motivational jackass we have on YouTube. You're not allowed to quit. The GFC, great dude. You're not allowed to quit. Push forward and give yourself appreciation and thanks for getting through the day. And then start small. Little cup of water. Say yes to the adventure. Say yes to maybe this, what seems like a neurotic concept, to rip out the back seats and drive across the country doing the next right thing. Whatever that means for you. You know, my yes might not be your yes, might not be the best thing for everybody. Get going, FFS. Yes, I know. I got to get going. I love your faces. I'll talk to you soon. Stay strong, brothers and sisters. I'm out like a herd of turtles. See you tomorrow.